In the first three parts, we are discussing the topic application of integrals. Moreover, we have discussed many of the questions related with this topic. Continuing the topic with the more of the questions, let us discuss the question number 2 of the exercise 8.2. We have to find the area bounded between the curves x minus 1 whole square plus y square is equal to 1 and x square plus y square is equal to 1. If you see the equation of the curves, both curves represent the circle. Now, first is the equation of the circle with center at 1, 0 and radius 1, and second is the circle with the center at origin and radius 1. First of all, let us sketch. This is the circle with the center at origin, radius 1, 0, this one, and we have to make another circle with center 1, 0 and radius 1. So, it will be like this. Okay. It becomes 1, 0 and it is 2, 0. We have to find the area bounded between them. We see that we have to divide them into two parts. One part is this one and other part is this one. First of all, we solve it. Solving first and second. X minus 1 whole square plus y square is equal to x square plus y square, cancelling y square, x square plus 1 minus 2x is equal to x square, 1 is equal to 2x, half. Now, if x is half, y is 1 minus 1 upon 4 in a square root, that is square root 3 upon 2 plus minus. So, point of intersection are it is half root 3 upon 2 and half minus root 3 upon 2. This point x half and root 3 upon 2 and this is half minus. So, we have to find the required area. Required area is given by, first of all, you can see we have to move from 0 to half. From 0 to half, which curve is here? Is the curve of the first circle. So, we take y square is equal to 1 minus x minus 1 whole square in a square root, that is the value of y here, plus then we move from half to 1. Here the curve is lying, that is of the second circle, it is 1 minus x square in a square root dx, and it is symmetric about the x-axis. So, we take 2 times of it. If it says that it lies above the x-axis, then we do not take 2 here, but there is no such condition is mentioned in this question. So, it is symmetric about the x-axis. So, we take twice of this one. Now, it is a square minus x square, square root of x square minus x square is x upon 2, square root of 1 minus x minus 1 square, a square upon 2, sine inverse x upon a. That is from 0 to 1. Then, sorry, it is not 0 to half, plus 2 times of this one, 1 minus x square, it is from half to 1. Now, place value here and solve it. If you place half here, half minus 1 is minus half, minus 1 upon 4, 1 minus, it is half minus 1 minus 1 upon 4 square आएगा यहाँ पर, half minus 1 is minus half, 1 upon 4, the square root plus half sine inverse, half minus 1 is minus half, half sine inverse, it's x upon a. I have written, I have to change the value here. I have placed the value wrong here. That is sine inverse x upon a, not a upon x. It's x minus 1 upon 1. So half minus 1 is minus half. इफ यू द वैल्यू इज 0 हेयर, तो 0 में क्या आ जाएगा यहाँ पर, माइनस हाफ, 1 minus 0, it becomes 1 square, it becomes 0. Then minus half sine inverse minus 1. ठीक है, इट्स हाफ टू 1. अच्छा, इसका साइन इनवर्स x आएगा प्लस 2, प्लेसिंग वैल्यू 1 ईयर 1/2 इंटू 0, हाफ साइन इनवर्स 1. Now placing the half here, minus 1/4, 1 minus 1/4 minus half sine inverse half. We have to solve it. 2 minus 1/4 into root 3/2. Sine inverse minus half sine inverse minus theta is minus sine inverse theta. So minus half sine inverse half, and sine half is 30, that is pi by 6. तो pi by 6 ही लिख लेते हैं यहाँ पर सीधा. So place here pi by 6. One is pi by 2, it's plus half pi by 2, it is 0. Half into pi by 2, 1/4 to 3/2 minus half sine inverse half, it's pi by 6. कितनी आगे वैल्यू हमारे पास, इफ यू टेक 2s कॉमन, minus root 3/8 minus pi by 12 pi by 4 minus root 3/8 minus pi by 12. ठीक है, इसे सॉल्व कर लेते हैं. इट बिकम्स minus 2 root 3/4 minus 2 pi by 12, 2 pi by 4. Everything becomes 2 time here, means 2 time of. If you multiply by everything by 2, क्या रह जाएगा, minus root 3 minus pi by 3 plus pi. ठीक है, तो क्या आ गया फाइनली, minus root 3 2 pi by 3. Clear? So that's the answer for it. If we see the question number 4, in the previous lecture we have discussed about the area of the triangle. The question 4 is same as the example I have discussed with you in the previous lecture. I am discussing now the question number 5 here. For this I have to rub this. See the question number 5. Using integration, find the area of the triangle region whose sides have equation. Let y is equal to 2x plus 1 is the first one, y is equal to 3x plus 1 is the second equation, and x is equal to 4. These are the three equations which are representing three sides of the triangle, are sides AB, BC and CA of triangle ABC. We have assumed that these three equations are the sides of the triangle. Now if solve first and second equation, the first represents AB, second represents BC. On solving, the point common is here B, so we get the point B upon solving it. So on solving first and second, which is 2x plus 1 is equal to 3x plus 1 minus x, 0, x is 0 here. Therefore, y is equal to 1. So point B comes here. Point B is 0, 1. Why? Because first is representing AB, second is representing BC. So point in common is B. So point B is 0, 1. Now solving second and third. Now second representing BC, third represents CA. The point in common is C here. So point C comes here. Point C क्या आ जाएगा हमारे पास? X is 4, Y is 13. Solving first and third, the point is A, x is 4 and it becomes 9. तो इसको हम प्लॉट करते हैं. The first point is here A, that is 4, 9, 4 and 9 approximate here. Then point B 0, 1, point B x 0 and y 1 here, and point C is 4, 13, 4, 13 in the same line that is here. So we have to take point here, it is 4, 9, is 4, 13. ठीक है, ये point A हो गया. This one is C, this one is B. 4, 9, 4, 13 और B क्या आ गया 0, 1. तो ये एरिया हम निकालें ट्राइंगल ABC. कैसे निकालेंगे? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल BC, हम BC फाइंड आउट करते हैं, दिस वन. एंड आउट ऑफ BC वी हैव टू सब्ट्रैक्ट एरिया अंडर AB. इसे सब्ट्रैक्ट कर दो तो ये ट्राइंगल का एरिया निकल आएगा हमारे पास. सो रिक्वायर्ड एरिया इज गिवन बाय 0 to 4 y ऑफ BC माइनस क्या सब्ट्रैक्ट करना पड़ेगा 0 to 4 y ऑफ AB. नाउ BC किसे रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा है? सेकंड इक्वेशन 3x plus 1, 0 to 4 और AB is representing first equation 2x plus 1. Limit is same 0 to 4. Solve it, get the answer. ठीक है. See the example number 13. There are two example 13s in the book. Let us take first example 13 as a 13A and other as 13B. दोनों ही डिस्कस कर लेते हैं. मैं पहले 13 को 13A मान लेता हूँ, राइट. सो फाइंड द एरिया बाउंडेड बाय द कर्व y इज इक्वल टू cos x और क्या गिवन है बिटवीन x इज इक्वल टू 0 एंड x इज इक्वल टू 2 पाई. Now we have to make a curve for y is equal to cos x के लिए हमें कर्व तैयार करनी है. तो let us divide it as 0, say pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2 and 2 pi, because we have to take the value of x from 0 to 2 pi. Now maximum value of cos is 1 and the minimum is minus 1. Value of cos lies between minus 1 to 1. At 0 the value of cos is 1. At pi it is 0. At pi it is minus 1. 3 pi by 2 again is 0. So it moves like this. Then at 2 pi it is positive. This we have to find out here. The required area is given by 0 to pi by 2 cos x dx. Then we have to use the negative side, pi by 2 to 3 pi by 2, it is minus cos x dx. Then 3 pi by 2 to 2 pi cos x dx. Now indication of cos is minus sin x. 0 to pi by 2 minus minus plus sin x minus sin x, then place the value here and solve it. I will discuss with you next part of this also, that is 13B, but in the next lecture. You must try the questions based on that in the exercise. ठीक है, जितने आप क्वेश्चन कर सकते हैं एक्सरसाइज में कीजिए. I will discuss more of question next lecture. Thank you.